Hello, crafters. I am doing a surprise live. I got my pre-order in from the mini catalog September, December. So I thought I would come on here and open the box with you guys. So you guys can see all the goodies. I forgot what I ordered, so there's that. That's typical me. I can't remember. But to be fair, I did take some things and remove them from my cart and add things, so it'll be a surprise. So before we jump into this, I can't show you the catalog, but I can show you any products I got. But before we jump into this, let's just go over a couple of things that are happening right now so that you guys know and you're aware. If you don't follow my Facebook page, then you're probably not seeing this video unless you're watching on YouTube. My Facebook page, my Crafts with Chris page, is where you'll get the most current up-to-date information. I post all the specials and sales and everything that you can imagine on there that's happening with Stampin' Up. So if you want the latest information, head over there. Also, my website, craftswithchris.com, will have information on there too. So what I'm going to do is show you guys talk to you guys about a couple of things. Our coupons right now that you earned in July, they are ready to, hold on one minute, I want to just get that up there. There we go. Are ready to redeem. So if you guys have earned any coupons in July, when you went in and made any purchases of $50 or more, you should have earned a coupon code. You want to make sure you use that coupon code up before August 31st, because once you use it, or once August 31st comes around, you will lose that. So get those coupons. If you're not familiar and not sure, they're going to be in with the email that you have registered with Stampin' Up. So whatever email you set up your Stampin' account, online account with, that's the email that you'll find them in. You may have to check your junk folders or other folders, but you will get your codes. Use those codes, redeem those codes right now through August 31st, and you will save however many coupons. You can use them all at once. You can save them. You can stagger them. You could do whatever you want with them. Also, with that, there is the paper sale. So let me pull up the paper sale. That's happening through August 31st. So a good way to use up those coupons. You can save some money. The paper sale, Designer Series paper sale that's going on right now, that is the annual in the annual catalog, the DSP most or select variety. It actually includes Bright and Beautiful, Countryside Inn, Country Lace, Country Woods, Full of Life, Lily Pond Lane, Mediterranean Blooms, and let's see, where are they? Here they are. Okay, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Perennial Lavender, which is my absolute favorite. Take to the Sky, Thoughtful Journey, To Market, Unbounded Beauty, Wildly Flowering Winter Meadow. So those paper, the paper sale includes all of those, 15%. And if you are a demonstrator, you get to take your discount on top of that 15%. So it's a deep discount, whether you're a demonstrator or not. But if you're a demonstrator, it's an even deeper discount. So that's one great thing about being a demo, is you get a discount on every single order. Clearance, sales, you name it, you get the discount on it. So let me go ahead and get our screen up here to show you guys. Hopefully I can do this. The box is pretty big and my camera is up as high as I can get it to go. So let me just take these pictures off. Background image. Okay, so you should be seeing the base of my camera stand, and or maybe not, I don't know. Let me see. Let's see where Facebook is, because I did zoom out a little bit. So nope. So you'll see the base of my camera stand and then the box. So I haven't opened the box up at all. I'm just going to adjust it a little. I think that will help. There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cut this open. Let me just grab my paper snips. And hi, Amy. Hello. I know this was an improv jumping on live. I got my order today and I'm so excited. I wanted to share it with everybody. So that's why there was no warnings that I was going live. Now, I've had some people ask me about keeping up with Stampin' Up. Yeah, I didn't know I was going live either, so it was a surprise to both of us. About Stampin' Up, asking about the minimums and don't you get overwhelmed with stamps and products. And yes, I do. I also, what I've found, which is very helpful, is because I like getting new stamps. I like some old stamps and I keep older stamps. But I like to get new stamps. I'm not made of money. I'm not a millionaire. I wish I was. So what I do is I go through all of my stamps, the ones that I don't use a lot, or if Stampin' Up! Has put out a new set and the older set is kind of similar and I like the new set more, I will go and I'll sell those stamps. And then I take that money that I sell those stamps with and I put it towards my pre-orders, so it helps. Also, when you guys order from me, I take any of the income I get from that and I put it towards pre-orders and new stamps and also products to give away to you guys. So that's how I run it. I'm not a big, huge business. I don't have a ton of customers and it's fine. You know, that's the way I run it. That's the way I do it. And that's how I can afford to keep buying new stamps. Otherwise, if I kept everything, I wouldn't even be able to get into my craft room. So, again, I don't quite remember what I ordered. So they do. And Amy's right. That's where I go. They have some great groups out there on Facebook. I find the Facebook selling sites seem to be the cheapest because you don't have as many fees with them. And one tip is if you don't sell it with invoicing through PayPal, I would not sell on those groups. I would only sell if you can invoice, because that's going to create that security of payment for you and the buyer. If something happens on the buyer's end, you are secured and get your money back. And if something happens on your end, you don't pull through with your part, the buyer will get their money back. So that's the best way to sell your stamps. I found I've done them on eBay. eBay has got a lot of fees. I see people selling stamps on Etsy. I thought Etsy was just homemade, but I see people selling them on Etsy. Etsy's kind of expensive too, but with those places you do have a bigger market of people. But I do very well with the stamping groups on Facebook. Not Facebook Marketplace, but actual groups that sell Stampin' Up! Stamps. So thanks for bringing that up, Amy. That's where I get rid of mine. So let's go through. I don't even know where to begin. I do have catalogs in here. I see the catalog box here. So if you guys would like a catalog, you've ordered from me in the past, you'll get one automatically if within the last 6 months. If you haven't and you want one, just let me know. I'll get you out a catalog. So let's see here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get rid of this big chunky box. Why don't we do that? Because I have no idea what's in here. I mean, I have a sort of idea what's in here. Oh, no, that's not my catalogs. My catalogs must be coming on a separate order. Nope, they're in here. I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's get all this stuff out of here, because this box is too big and clunky. I don't even know what this is. Oh, you know what I think it... Oh, I think that's the haunted house. Yay! I was like, I don't even know what that is. I'm pretty sure that's the haunted house. I cannot wait for that one. See, I told you, I don't even know what I purchased. I can't remember. so these are the catalogs. I cannot show you the inside of them, but you guys can see the outside of them. And there is a terrible glare. All right, so that's that. Let me get rid of this. I might have to adjust my camera because, let's see, I got an ugly green mat down right now. Let's see. Whoa, avalanche of stamps. Let me just adjust a little bit here for you guys. Let's see. It's been a while since I did the live, so I'm like, oh, how do I do these again? Nope. We want to do this. I think that's what we want to do. That looks good. Let me get white piece of paper in here so I have a reference point. Get the Stampin' Up grid paper in here. And I have a reference point. It's so much easier with that. Let's see where we're at here. All right, I might bring you down a little bit and then readjust. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Let me see if I can pull that back a little. I think that might be all right if I stop messing around with it. So this part of it is open. All right, so let's see what we have. We have, oh, Dear Santa. Isn't that sweet? Look at it. Oh, wait, we're upside down, aren't we? Ay, 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 see? Probably shouldn't take breaks from, there we go. So there's Dear Santa. Isn't that sweet? This was one of the ones I got for free because my order was so big. I had enough Stampin' rewards. It is a not photopolymer. It's a clear mount stamp set. So, am I good now, Amy? I think I'm good now. I seem like I'm good here. Let me know if I'm still upside down. Oh, okay, I must not be. Yeah, this one's so cute. These little, it's just adorable. So that's Dear Santa. This one does not have dies. Let's see, what do we got next? Oh, this one's so cute. Christmas Friends. Isn't that adorable? Look at that. I love the little moose, the bear. Oh, I cannot wait to start playing with this one. This one is super cute. I love, this is what sold me. I'll be thinking of you this season. How cute. I have a couple of stamps that say have a berry Merry Christmas and then Happy Holidays, but that is adorable. Which is funny because, oh no, never mind. I was going to say there's no owl on here, but there's the owl. I don't know what I was thinking. And this one is a cling stamp set too. I don't know if that one has, does that one have dies? I'm not too familiar with the new catalog yet, so I don't know which ones has dies, which ones don't. I was just so excited. Let's see. I have to flip through the catalog to see if it has dies. Christmas Friends, page 43. That does have dies, so I must have dies over here someplace. Someplace in all my goodness. This is, wow, I ordered a lot. I sold a lot of stuff though, to be fair. Did I not get the dies with these? Oh, I don't know if I got the dies with these. I must have got the dies with those. Reindeer Fun, Snowy Wonder dies. Is that the one? No, Christmas Friends we're at, right? More Than Autumn. I don't see the dies. Oh, here they are. So here's the dies with them. I don't know why I was looking for them. I mean, this is the dies. Let's see. Open them up and see what they look like. I know, I forgot. I hate when I forget to order the dies. Oh, you got your catalog today? The free one from Stampin' Up? Oh, that's fun. I got my catalog the day before pre-order. So I was really excited about that because, I don't know, I just love the paper die or paper catalogs. just something about them. So there's the die set with that. You can see it cuts out all the animals, and then you have present shapes. You got this circle here, wreath, a lot of fun things. Got some Christmas tunes there. Bubble, think bubble. So this one I think is going to be fun to play with. They're all fun to play with, right? That's why we buy them. So there's that one. I don't know where I'm going to pile these. I know. I'll put them back in the box down here. All right. What do we have next? We have Snowy Wonder. So this one's super cute. This one had dies too. I remember I did get the dies with this one right here. So here's this one, the cute little penguin. You got the snowman. This one is photopolymer. And then here are the dies. Amy, did you do a pre-order on the mini yet? I can't remember. So you have a snow globe cut out in there, the round, or you have the dome snow globe. You've got the, that glare is bad. You've got the little house, so it cuts out the house in here, and the tree, the gumdrop, the penguin, the snowman. So it cuts out all of the different options here. Let's see, does it have the tree? It's got a tree, but I don't think it's the tree. Is it the tree? Yeah, that cuts out that little tree. And then it's got snowflakes, the present, candy cane. So it looks like it cuts out all of these different shapes on here. So that's Snowy Wonder. So you can't decide. So maybe by me shooting this video, maybe this will help you when you see it in person and say, no, that isn't what I thought. I'm not going to order that. Or, wow, that's not on my list. I need it. That's why I like doing the videos, because I know a lot of times people are on the fence about things because you don't see them in real life. And it's hard to see them online in the online store. But it's so much better when somebody's actually using them and making things with them and showing you. So this one is Festive Words. I love this one too. This does not, I don't think this has any dies. Just double check here. Here it is. No, there's no dies with this one. Oh, good. I'm glad it's helpful. That's how I look at it. Like, I'll follow different stampers or whatever, and when they post videos of products and stuff, I find usually it tends to make me want to buy those products more, but at least you know what you're getting. It's a better, I don't know, it's easier because when you go online, you just get the couple of pictures and that's it. So that's Festive Words. This one's a fun one too. What else do we have? There's not a ton of fall items in this new catalog. Halloween is all online. There, you won't find any Halloween stuff in the catalog. So that's actually available right now. The only, well, you will find the kit that I'm super excited about online, but or in the catalog. But online they chose to put the Halloween stuff in early so that we can get a jump start on Halloween stuff. There's a couple of fall things in here. I did buy something, maybe one or two, I don't know, but my preferred method of coloring in my stamps, my preferred is always the Stampin' Blends. I love using the Stampin' Blends. That's usually my go-to. My second go-to would be squeezing the stamp pad and using the water brushes, or the aqua pens or water pens. I don't know what we're calling them now. We've called them a couple of things and I get them confused all the time. But that's my second. favorite would be using that. But the Stampin' Blends are by far my favorite. I don't tend to use the Stampin' Right markers a lot. I buy them, but I don't seem to use them a lot. But those are good. The Stampin' Right markers are good if you want to color on the actual stamp and you want to get different colors on it. So if you wanted to do, say you want to do this house a multicolor, so you would do red, blue, yellow. I find that coloring in with the markers, Stampin' Right markers, are the best way to get that. So, but this one is Humble Home. Now, I think this one has the die. Yes. So this one has the die, or not the die, the punch with it. So you can punch out your home. And then you can punch out the windows, a heart, and then there's a little small hole that you can punch out. I don't know if that's the doorknob, or you can use it to, I think that might be the doorknob maybe on here. I don't know. I don't know what that one is. But, or you could probably, you know, it's probably just a, if you wanted to place a hole, bet you could do that. If you wanted to do a tag or something, because they put it way up at the top, you could probably just slide that. Yeah, see, so you could just slide that in and pop a little hole in something if you wanted to put string or something in there. So that's that. So that matches with the Humble Home, which is super cute. And that is a photopolymer set. What is your preferred method, Amy? Do you like, are you talking about coloring on the stamps, or just coloring once you stamp something on, coloring that in? Because coloring on the stamp would be the Stampin' Right markers. That would be my preferred. Okay, snowman hugs. Look at how cute. I love the Hawaiian shirt one. This one I do not. Does this have a die set? It's so bad. I don't know the catalog, like I said, so bear with me. Snowman hug. Let's see. I don't think this has dies. No, this does not have any dies with it. This is a cling set. And you get these cute little snowmen. You make my heart happy, sending warm hugs and happiness. Thanks for being there. But I love the Hawaiian shirt guy, snowman. All right, let's see. This one I already showed you guys. Reindeer Fun. So I actually bought the suite. I think I bought the suite of Reindeer Fun. Okay, yeah. The pencils are fun to use too, the watercolor pencils. Those, what you would do is you would color in your image with the pencil, and you can leave it like that, or you would come in with the blender pens and you would blend in those colors to make it softer. When you do that, if you're not using watercolor paper, and this is true for the coloring in the stamps with the ink and paint brushes here, the aqua pens or the water pens, whatever we call them now. When you're using these two forms to color stuff in, if it's a big image and it's not on watercolor paper, it can warp and bend. I don't find it too much of an issue, but if it's a large image, it is an issue with it warping. But like smaller images and stuff, details and stuff, it's not really an image of them warping. You can also, if it does tend to warp, you could take and lay a flat book on it and just leave it there for a few hours to get it flat. But that's if you're not using the watercolor paper. If you use the watercolor paper with these, that will warp too as you're coloring it, but when it dries flatter. But the blender pens are great with our colored pencils. They give it that smooth finish once you've got it all colored in. So this is Reindeer Fun. Let me see. I think I bought the sweet with this one. No, I bought everything but the book treat boxes. So there's a sweet collection of this, and you can purchase everything individually, or you can purchase them in the suite. You're going to pay the same amount of money unless you buy the stamp set and then later down the road buy the dies. If you bundle the stamp set and the dies together and you purchase that along with everything else in the suite, you're paying the same amount of money in the suite. So I always tell customers, if there's something in the suite you don't like, you don't want it, don't pay for it. Just order the objects that you want, because you're not saving any money by buying it in the suite. So I have everything to this. Let me see. This has got dies. Let me bring out the dies. And we are supposed to be getting a sticker pack to go along with the paper sometime in September. So hopefully it'll be in time for you guys when you order. You can buy the DSP separate, or you can buy the DSP with the matching stickers. But Stampin' Up! Has mentioned that to us, but they didn't give us a specific date other than sometime in September. So this is the photopolymer stamp. And then these are the dies that you get. You get quite a few in here. Oh, you probably can't see these, huh? All right, there we go. I don't know if that was in frame, but there's the stamp set. And then these are all the dies that go with it. You got this beautiful wreath here, frame. You got this little wreath. And then, of course, it's going to cut out all of the different elements here, the deer and the bells and all that. And then you have just the deer head. Obviously, it's not going to cut these heads out. This is a separate 3-step cutting out of the deer here. And then you've got these Christmas lights. Again, I'm seeing all this for the first time other than in my catalog. So you've got this big mistletoe leaf here with the little berries. So this is a pretty awesome Christmas set here. So that's the dies. So I'll show you everything in the suite except for the, what was it? Book treat boxes. I did not order them. So you get, if you buy the suite, you can get this, the stamp set and the dies, and then, the folder. Embossing folder, which is right here. This is a Forever Plaid. Is that the one that's with this? Let me make sure. Yes. Embossing folder. It is large. It's 6 by 8.5, and you can see it does a checkered background. And then what else is in this suite? Oh, these guys are so cute. Let's see, where are they? Right here. Look at how adorable those are. These little candy, what do they call them in here? They call them real red and white adhesive backed peppermints. So these are super adorable. You get 150 of them, and they come in 4 dimensions, 5 mm and 6 mm. So you get 3 different sizes. Let me show you. I did not get the Sweetness Star bundle. No, I don't believe I got that one. That's on my list, but I did not get that one with my pre-order. But look at that. Aren't they adorable? Oh my gosh. I think these are going to sell out quick. Truthfully, I really do. I think these are going to be a hot commodity. I think crafters are going to want to get their hands on them. So if you want these, I would recommend getting them, because I personally think they're going to sell out. So you get those. You get the twine, Baker's twine, red and white, real red and white. And the boxes I don't have. And then the paper. Where's the paper? And then the paper. Oh my gosh. Look at that paper. I'll open this paper. So here's the paper. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And then you've got the presents on this side. The deer. Oh, so cute. And then the, I can't think of what they're called. I just said them. And then deer here. And then the Christmas lights. And of course, like with pretty much all of our designer paper, when it comes with a set, the dies, you can match up the dies and cut out the images of the different things on the paper. A lot of people love it and a lot of people hate it. They don't like wasting that paper when they do it. But a lot of people love it. So, and there's that one with the trees. And then look at those cute deer. Oh my gosh, with the little bunny. Oh, so cute. Sometimes this paper is just so adorable you don't want to use it. But that's why we buy it. And then there's the back side. I know the DSP is so cute. So that is, I'm missing one thing, but if you wanted to get the suite, this is the suite with everything. So quite a bit of stuff in there. I know I got that terrible glare. I need to get a light that's not overhead to get rid of that glare, I think. But there's that. Super cute. I love that DSP. And I'm weird, but I love the smell of the DSP when I open it. It's got a smell to it, a unique smell. All right, what else do I have? Okay, so I have decorative trees. This is a new one. It's a photopolymer. And this one has dies. Where are the dies? Decorative tree dies. So here are the trees. So many different variations of the trees. No, this one's off camera there. But look at all the variations of the trees that you can cut out. All the different shapes and designs in them. Snowflake tree. I think this one's going to be a hit, this set. The trees always seem to go for some reason. People love the trees. So, and then you can see you have the garland you can cut out. You've got the star. You've got the bow, because there's a bow here that you can cut out the shape of that. There's the star. You have bows here that you can cut out. And then you have the tree trunks right there. And some Christmas bulbs that you can cut out. So this one's pretty cool. I like this one. I think this one is going to be popular. The dies are really beautiful. I'm excited to use those dies. Like, you look at them, I didn't realize that how pretty they were going to be until I actually got them in my hands and see them. Because like I said, you see the stuff online and it's you know, okay, great. But when you see it in person, it's just so much better. So that's the decorative trees. That one is not in a suite, I don't think. Let me just double check. I know I did buy something that, oh, and you know what, guys? The Snowy Wonder, that was a suite. And I did buy the suite. So now I got to go back and show you guys that. Let's see. I don't think the tree ones. Let me just make sure before I scoot ahead. The tree ones. No, they're not in a suite. So let me bring back the Snowy Wonder stuff so you guys can see. So the Snowy Wonder is this one. If you guys remember, I showed you this, the stamp set and the dies. And then it comes with these snowflakes. You guys can see these. Oh my gosh, they're loose, white loose snowflakes. I don't want to spill them all over the place. Am I opening them up the wrong way? Yes, I was opening them up the wrong way. So these are like, if you guys remember the little daisies, the little in the springtime that we had, these are the same type of design type material they use, but they're little snowflakes. They're so cute. You could use these in a shaker card. You could just glue pieces of them on your cards. Look at how cute. And you get a ton of them. Let's see, how many do you get? It does not say how many on here, but there's a lot in here. You guys can see there's a lot in there. So those come with this suite if you buy the suite. And then, is it this ribbon? Yeah. The pool party ribbon here with the little white snowball type effect along the edging of it. So look at that. That's super pretty. And then the DSP. Wait till you see the DSP. This one's so pretty. This is called Snowy Scenes DSP. Let me open it. So you have your snow globes. And then the back side is snowflakes with the pool party color and the garden green. It looks like you've got these big snow what do you call them, domes, snow domes. You got these big ones here that you could cut out by hand, and there's not a lot of waste if you cut them out. I don't think the dies are that big, are they? Maybe they are. Can't remember. It was so long ago when I looked at the dies. Oh, maybe you can use the dies on these. Oh, look at that. I said cut them out by hand. What was I thinking? You can use your dies to cut these guys out in here. So that's awesome. Or you could cut them out by hand if you wanted to. All right, get back in there. So we have that. And then the back side of that is this beautiful, looks like petal pink color snowflakes. And then you have the cute snowman. And then there's that back side. That's fun. Then the little penguins. How cute. Again, the dies will cut those out. And then you have the trees on the back side. And then, oh, I like that. That's super festive. And then the town scene. And then the candy cane. So I didn't leave it on the town scene very long, did I? And then the candy canes on the back. So that screams Christmas. So if you get the Snowy Scenes collection, you would get, or the suite, you would get the dies and the stamp set, the DSP, the pool party ribbon, and then these awesome snowflakes. So super fun. All right, what do we have next? We have, what is this one? Oh, the Take a Bow. I don't think I got the paper with that. It's Take a Bow dies. There's DSP that coordinates with it. I didn't get the DSP. I don't know why I didn't get the DSP. I thought it was on my list. I'm gonna have to check my order and make sure. Oh no, I did get it. See, silly me. Okay, so here's the DSP. So this is just dies. There's no stamps with it. It's dies and DSP, take a bow dies. So what that's going to do is, I wish I could show you the picture in the catalog, but I cannot. It's going to create paper bows for you. So I was really interested in this one. I do decorate my gifts a lot, and if I can make my own bows instead of buying the already made ones, that's going to be a bonus. I'm trying to find it in here. Oh, there it is. So here's the dies. Let me show you the dies. Yeah, the penguins in that last set are so cute. That's what sold me, was those penguins. So it's one big die, and you can see it's going to cut out strips of paper. These strips, you're going to be able to put them together to form a bow. And I don't quite know, there's little pinholes in here. I have to play with it to figure it out, and I'm probably going to have to Google it to figure it out, but you're going to be able to take these strips and kind of bend them and form bows on each side. Once I play with this, I'll do a video on it, and you might be able to Google it right now. There might be demonstrators that already bought it and already have done things with it, but there's no stamp set with it. Like I said, it's just the die, take a bow. Or take a bow. No, take a bow. And then you can get this paper with it. Take a bow paper. I love the paper. If they didn't have the dies, I would have just got the paper, because this is so Christmassy. It's called Take a Bow paper, and it is 48 sheets. Yeah, 48 sheets. So you're going to get 4 designs of each, front and back. 4, nope. 6, nope. 8, nope. 9. And how many of each? It doesn't say. 12, it looks like, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're going to get 12 of each, front and back of the same design. So you've got the reds, the greens. Here's some, I don't like bending it like that. You know what, I'm just going to take the plastic right off of this one. Then you have that one. And then there's the backs, the polka dots, Christmassy, very festive. And then you have this one. There's candy canes. And then you have this one. So there's 4 designs front and back on this. 12 of each. So that's going to be interesting to play with and figure out with this one, the Take a Bow one. I was very interested in looking and seeing, you know, what that was. Oh my gosh, right, Amy? Amy brought up a good point with that. It's a great way to use up your scraps. I know we all have those scraps laying around, so that's a great idea. So I will be playing with that and trying to figure out that. I'll probably use some scraps. And you know what? You could use it all year round with your scraps of paper. If you want to do birthday, whatever, that's going to be quite handy come in your craft room. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, this is a background stamp, Falling Snow. I think this one's going to be popular too. So it's just a cling stamp. And I could see doing embossing, Versamark ink on backgrounds. That would make a nice soft background. Or you could do embossing, like that would be pretty silver. Emboss all that in silver. Yeah, so many scraps. I think me and you and the whole crafting community are feeling that. So, and then I have, oh, this one here. Well, let me show you this paper first. So here's some glimmery paper, shiny paper. This is festive. It's called glimmer paper. And you get the red. Who doesn't love glimmer paper, right? I love glimmer paper. I maybe have too much of it in my stock. So it's red, garden green, and then a lighter green, which looks like our, oh, what do you call it? Our, not granny apple, but is it granny apple that I'm thinking about? Maybe it's granny apple that I'm thinking about. That lighter green looks like. So, like I said, red, garden green, and then like a granny apple type green. So, super pretty. Love the glimmer. Love, love, love glimmer paper. And then we have More Than Autumn. So, this is the only fall one that I purchased. There are a few. There's not many in there. But I purchased this one. This one is just screams fall. You've got your pumpkin pie. You've got donuts. You got all kinds of fun things in here. And then you've got all these different sayings in here. So nothing's better than. And then you can, you know, autumn, peppermint, whatever you want to put in there. Grateful it's finally. And then love you more than you had me at, except maybe you. This calls for to my hello is the best. So lots of different ways and variations you can scramble them words up and use them on cards. This is a photopolymer stamp set. So you can use that. This can be, it says hot cocoa, but if you coffee lovers out there want to use it as a coffee cup, you know, that'll work. And then I think... No, this doesn't come in a set, does it? Let me just make sure. Let's see. I do have dies with that too, and I'll show you them in a minute. But I want to make sure. Let's see. More Than Autumn, page 49. No, so this is just the dies and the stamp set. If you want to get both of them together and bundle them. This one here, as you can see, is going to cut out the larger words in here, these larger words. So you would stamp out these, and then you would cut out, it looks like you have all of the larger words. Cocoa, pumpkin, maybe not. So you got hot cocoa, pumpkin, what is that one? Apple. Nothing's better than season, and what is that one? I can't see what that word is. I cannot read that word. Oh, spice. So those are the only big words that it's going to cut out. It's not going to cut out donuts. It's not going to cut out peppermint. No pie. No eggnog. No autumn. That's weird. I thought it was all of the words it cut out, but it's not. It's in the catalog which ones it cuts out. Oh, I could have just looked at the catalog to see. Sometimes my brain doesn't work. So it's going to cut out. Nothing's better than hot cocoa, seasoned pumpkin spice and apple, and coffee and latte. So, and then it'll cut out the coffee cup and all this stuff here. You've got all the different elements to cut those out. So that's cute for the fall. I think that's going to be a fun one to play with. Let me put this back in there. There's still a ton of product I did not purchase. I mean, I always just go in and look and purchase the items that I love. There are items in there that I don't love, and then people will start using them and buy and making things, and then I'm like, oh, now I love it. So, and I know that happens to all of us. I'm gonna save the haunted house one for last. I have some ribbons that I purchased. These are super festive for the fall. So we have this one here is a cherry cobbler in gold. I don't know if these are in sets or they're sold separately. I'm not quite sure what I did here with these, but then you have this one here. It's shaded spruce. It's a ombre type effect, I think. Let me see. No, not ombre. What am I talking about? It's satin and sheer ribbon. Sheer. So shaded spruce, and then this one is a satin ribbon, and then you have this pretty gold one. This one's super fun for fall, and this one is rustic striped ribbon, and it's wild wheat is the color. And then I have these fall, they're glass dots. They're fake glass dots, but there's 200 of them, and you get these beautiful fall colors in there. Let me just see what the top, sometimes the tops are a different color because they're hidden with the paper. So let's see what color we have up there. So see, it's those 4 fall element colors. Look at them. Those are super pretty. Tell me those won't be amazing on your fall cards or your seasonal stuff, your Thanksgiving stuff, decorations. Sorry. Amy said she was only interested in a couple of things, and now she's like interested in 6 or 7. I know, it's terrible when people do this, but it's so helpful too. And then we have this gorgeous paper. I think, like, if you're not going to buy anything and you like fall stuff, I think you have to buy this paper. If I can open it. See, it's the Splendid Autumn paper, and wait until you see it. Oh my goodness, this paper is gorgeous. It's like walking right down this path. So this is, there's 48 sheets, right? 48 sheets, and we will count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 each of the design, front and back. So this is the front of this one, and then that's the back, just a green sponged type design. And then we have this one here, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I could see so many. I love when they make this kind of paper. We've been really lucky. They've been really pushing this type of paper out with the realistic scenes on it. It's so easy to make cards with this paper. All you need is the designer series paper on a card base and then just a sentiment. That's all you need, and you can whip up cards like crazy because the paper does all the work. You have that on the back. And there's that. I love to make cards and give them away to my family members. My sister-in-law loves my cards. She uses them all year long, and I like to give them to her for Christmas as a Christmas present. I'll give her like a variety pack of 50. And then throughout the year, I'll ask her, are you running low on one? Are you running low on this? Do you need more of that? And she'll tell me, oh, I use more of this. So I obviously she uses more birthday. So I try to make more birthday cards, but I don't know. I love making the cards, and she loves getting them. She does not have the patience. She will not. She doesn't. She scrapbooked with me when we went on a Disney cruise, and she did awesome with the scrapbook. But she just doesn't want to deal with making stuff like that anymore. She's got little kids too, so it's a lot harder when you have kids at home that you're trying to entertain. Mine are older, which it's sad when they get older, but it's also, oh, okay, I can craft and do things again. And then there's that. Look at this one. Love those flowers. So I could see these on here. Could see this ribbon on here with designs. Oh, gonna be so pretty. And like I said, there are a few autumn stamp sets and things in the catalog. I just wasn't interested in pretty much any of them but that one that I showed you. But you never know. Down the road, I'll be doing some kind of demo with a stamp set that I didn't have on my list, and someone made something pretty, and I'm like, okay, gotta have it. And then the last one here. Love this paper. So that is our Splendid Autumn DSP. It's in 6x6. That's super. And then, of course, I think it's the best. I saved the best for last because I love Halloween and I love anything that has to do with Halloween. This is the Haunted House. And I think I'm going to do a video on this when I put it together. This is the, look at that. That's so cute. Haunted Home Kit. So you get all the pieces to put this guy together. So I'm super excited to try this and put this out and put it out with my Halloween decorations that I have out. I do love Halloween. I love the little bats here. So I'll probably do a video on putting this one together when I actually put it together, which will probably be soon because I'm excited about it. But that's the Halloween kit. I'm not sure if this, oh look, there's a little skull in there. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. It is so cute. Look at that little skull. Where the heck does that go? Oh, it's the door knocker. How adorable is that? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to put this together. I want to put it together now. But when I do put this together, like I said, I will probably do a video on it. Just to show you. These kits that Stampin' Up! Make are super easy to follow. And if you ever struggle with the written, because I know a lot of times I love video instructions better. I just learn better on them. They always do have an option that you can go online and watch them make it, and it'll make more sense to you if you do that. So that's what I do a lot of times is I go online, I get the video. A lot of times I'll watch the video before I put it together so I know what I'm doing. So that's that. Oh, I cannot wait to put that together. So that's my pre-order that came today of the new mini catalog. I'm super excited. So if you guys want any of those products, you can join my team right now and you can go in and do a pre-order and get any of those products. If you are not interested in joining the team and you want to shop as a customer, you have to wait until September 4th to get your hands on any of those products. So it's up to you what you want to do, but I am always here to answer any questions you might have, or you know, help you if you're undetermined, or you know, you're debating whether you want to be on the team. I can answer any questions for you, but this is the new mini, and if I could, I would open it up and share all those wonderful things, but I can't. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little walkthrough of my pre-order, and hopefully that helps you make some decisions on items that you may or may not want. And I'm sorry, Amy, that it made you want more items. But thank you for tuning in live with me, Amy. I know this was a spur of the moment type thing, so I'm glad somebody came and watched, because it's so much more fun when you have somebody joining you live. But I will be back. I will be back in September, probably the second week in September. I'll put a notification on my Facebook page and let you know then. So I don't know, yeah, I'm still on. So I will let you guys know then. And I look forward to seeing you guys live again in probably about a month, right? Because it's middle, yeah, in about a month. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you soon. Bye.